So this is the sea moss cut and sifted. So I'm making it myself versus just buying it already pre-made. So you get it dried, and then after you warm your water up and you put it in there, it will actually rehydrate. Then from there, you just put it in high power blender. So it's still, you can still see some of the stones of where it was growing out of. You see, you can kind of see it there. Then I'm gonna blend it. So, all right, and I like to just do the smoothie one, and then I'll start and then I'll come back. Well, I might need to turn it on first. All right, it's done. Now the only thing left is to strain it. That way you get any of those thick granules out of it. But I mean, the Blendtec blends really, really well. So that's something to consider. But I still always suggest straining it. So let's get it strained. Okay, so here's the strainer, and this is the container. So let's get to pouring. Typically, because I blend it so well, usually don't have any problems with any of the product. Well, a lot of the product, I should say, being left behind. And what I did, if you want to know how much sea moss I use 2 tablespoons of the cut and sifted sea moss to 2 cups of water. Boil it or bring it until it gets warm, and then it will actually rehydrate the sea moss. And you see, there are some granules that are there, and so that's why you want to sift your product after you've boiled it and blended it. And so what's left is just the product, and it literally will gel, and then as it cools, it will be a nice little gel. It's not as pretty as what's in the store. I mean, they probably strain it a whole lot more than what I'm doing, but this is as much as I've ever strained them. So that's all I'm doing. So I'm gonna leave it like that. And that's your Irish sea moss gel. That's how you make it. And then I forgot to mention I made some Mullen tea. I have Mullen plant growing. I have 2 of them growing out back. Actually, I got more than that, but the main 2. Just get those big leaves, chop them up, boil it in the water, and then just let it continue to steep in there. And when you take it, just strain it through. Just pour the water and stuff through a strainer just to make sure there ain't nothing else in there. I always pre-wash my mullen and then take it, and it's supposed to help the lungs to be able to expel or express, or however they call it, mucus and stuff like that, and helps with your breathing. Even restores lung function in some places. So it is said. I don't know how true that is. So, all right. I'm Reginald with East to West Gardens. Y'all be blessed.